Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
It is a chilly night outside. If you get a chance to head outside, maybe getting out to the village at Meridian, do a little bit of ice skating here this evening. Keep in mind, winter jackets, of course. Clear sky, 39 degrees. Wind chill at 36 right now. Just a little bit of a breeze out there. So it's a nice cold night, cold air in place with a storm system coming in. It's a weak one. It's not real cold air in place. If we were dropping down to freezing right now and going into the 20s much of the night, we could end up having snow trying to stick tomorrow. But it's just too early in the season since we haven't had enough cold air in place. Here's what's happening right now around the region. We're near 40, and again, 41 degrees in Ontario is the mildest weather, while it's 28 degrees in Twin Falls. We've had some chilly temperatures, of course, indeed, here. Let's look at the McCall area today. There was snow this morning briefly. When you look at what appears to be just some cloud cover here, if we can get this to go into motion. Let's try that again. I guess not. We'll just take a look at Twin Falls, where it's 28 degrees. And a little bit of snow in the McCall area this morning. A lot of snow on the ground on the Central Mountains. The roads are clear, but there'll be a little more snow coming in during the day tomorrow. What that's going to mean is that roads can be a little bit slick, especially secondary roads. The state highways will probably be fine, although with some snow flying, you have to watch out for that. There are snow showers down to the south now, but we see increase some snow in the West Central and Boise Mountains tomorrow. All the way down to 3,500 feet, secondary roadways will get some snow, could cause some slick spots, especially around this time tomorrow night when the sun goes down and there's lingering moisture. We may get any roads that are untreated would have icy spots forming on that. And even in the Treasure Valley, we'll get some rain or snow showers. Not a big storm. There's not a lot of moisture showing up with this system. Here it is right here. Low pressure. Here's the frontal system. The radar, Seattle and Portland Doppler radars now picking up the rain showing up. So the green shows up only when you've got a radar in sight, and that's right here on land. And so that precipitation coming on in, it'll come in and hit the Cascades pretty hard here with some rain in the coast and the snow in the mountains. As it pushes on inland, it will break up a little bit, but as it goes through central Idaho tomorrow, it'll drop that inch of snow. Skiers like Brundage Mountain and Tamarack could see 2 to 3 inches of snow out of this tomorrow. Bogus Basin will probably get a little bit less, but get some snow out of this. And in the Treasure Valley, the charts just keep flip-flopping back and forth between a rain-snow mix. Snow at this time and then rain and back and forth. And so upper 30s, we would generally see snow. If we top 40 and it hasn't started to precipitate yet, well, likely we would have rain showers. But there's not going to be a lot of precipitation with this system as it moves on in. So this is what the Futurecast shows now. Precipitation ending tonight. Those flurries to the east. We'll wake up tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning. I think we'll be clear to partly cloudy. Some cloud cover coming in from the west. Later in the day, you see that blue starting to show up. This is closer to 2:30 in the afternoon, and still we may not have anything going on in the Treasure Valley at the time. There's a chance, though, just after 2:30 that we get the rain and snow, probably snow showers coming in, mixing with the raindrops, and then the snow could be persistent right around the McCall area. You watch this in motion. See how it kind of hangs on up here? And this is at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. The snow's still flying in Valley County, Boise County, and there's this little line right here. If precipitation continues after the sun goes down tomorrow, we have to watch out for any secondary roadways in the Treasure Valley. There's just a chance of getting a patchy, icy spot. Just putting that caution out there tomorrow. Interstate's likely to be fine because they'll probably be treating it between Boise and Mountain Home. Just be careful after the sun goes down tomorrow if there's any precipitation falling, because as it goes into the Magic Valley, we have a better chance here of getting some light snow in the east of Twin Falls towards eastern Idaho, and that snow could accumulate a little bit more. You'll see it right here. A lot of blue in the map, but again, this is mostly a trace of precipitation. Not much at all in the Treasure Valley, but the Magic Valley eastward to eastern Idaho could be more than an inch of snow here, about an inch of snow in McCall, and a little bit higher amounts on, again, the higher peaks around the ski areas. Over the next week, precipitation-wise, if you add it all up, this is the deeper blue. Here's about a ½ inch to an inch and a half of moisture in the west central mountains here. That's about a ½ a foot to maybe a foot and a half of snow, if it all fell in the form of snow, which it would, over the next entire week. Along the coast, a tremendous amount of moisture, again, continues. You go out the second week, and the good chances of getting colder than normal temperatures in the west, which is good for making snow, and a good chance for above normal precipitation here, which means we'll have a colder pattern here through the beginning of December, which is good news for skiers. Here's some exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today in the Treasure Valley. High temperatures around 40 in the afternoon. Some late day rain and snow showers mixed. Nothing major, but there'll be some. Don't be surprised if you don't see it pushing on through with temperatures near 40 in the Boise Mountains. Snow showers are likely, and that inch of snow possible is mostly towards the late afternoon and evening, and mostly here up into the west central mountains as opposed to the Boise Mountains, but I still think we'll get some snow in the Boise Mountains. Stanley Sun Valley, temperatures around 30 with those afternoon snow showers and evening isolating snow showers could cause just a little bit of slick driveways or roadways up there. Temperatures in the 30s Thursday and Friday, still a little bit on the chilly side. Saturday, it warms up into the 40s, and that could lead us to some rain on Sunday, and then sharply colder behind that. And this is a big push of cold air coming in behind that, with a chance for temperatures only hitting 31, not going above freezing this time next week.
Oh.
That's cold. So if you thought you were dressing warm today, next week could really be
noticeable. We're getting into December pretty quick, aren't we?
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott.
Well, the cold weather may